Hey guys, hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, welcome to, I believe this is episode 17 of my email marketing trends and conversations talk show. Someone asked me yesterday, when do I do this show? I don't have a time. I really don't. I'm a mother of 5 children. I'm what you call a real mompreneur. So I try to squeeze in time to do this talk show when I can. But the overall goal, especially for this month, is to do this talk show every single day. That's the overall goal. Okay. Somehow, either it's going to be pre-recorded or stream live. I definitely want to broadcast this show or premiere the show daily. So for those of you who are tuning into me for the first time, hello, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Letitia Campbell. I'm your number one sales and system strategist. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Camel Success Network. I help very successful entrepreneurs grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing and systems. My brand has been featured in Fox, CBS, NBC, and a whole bunch of other places. And what we're going to be talking about today, this is my part two to my series that I'm doing on why businesses are not leveraging email marketing. And let me just put the title here in the have it scrolling on down the screen for you guys. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Ooh, hold on. I got to turn my camera real fast. Real fast, y'all. Just want to change the title here. So that way it could go. Ooh, there we go. That's why I like StreamYard. You can switch things up. Hey, Martin, how are you? I see you down there. Oh, no. It's the wrong episode. Hold on. Let me put the right episode here. I got to get things right, honey. I got to get things right. All right. Let me just change the episode number here. So when the team sees it, they know where this needs to be. So, boom, bam, episode 17, part 3 of why businesses are not leveraging email marketing in this new era. So, thank you everybody for tuning in and hopping on. If you're watching this live or on the replay, please share this out. If you're tuning in on my YouTube channel, hey, hello, YouTube family. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button and leave your girl a comment. Those do matter. Those do matter. So yesterday was part 2. Today is part 3. If you missed part 1 and 2, right on YouTube, guys, I have a playlist for my email marketing trend show. So check that out and you get to watch it. But the month of May is hashtag money making May. Hashtag money making May. I want you guys to put that in the chat right now. So for the past 3 days, I've been sharing with you guys some of my personal reasons of why most businesses are not leveraging email marketing. And today I'm going to give you guys 8 additional reasons why people are not leveraging email marketing. And I have some great topics, guys, all week this week. So you want to make sure that you are following my channel, following my page. You want to make sure that you guys are doing that. Also, just some quick housekeeping. If you're not already registered yet for my free list building masterclass, make sure that you do. Head on over to campbellsuccessnetwork.com right now and register. During that masterclass, I'm going to be teaching you guys my 5-step process on how you can. Ooh, somebody sent me money. Hold on. Ooh, ding, 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 ding. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a nice piece of change. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's a cute little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Really, it's hard work, y'all. Listen, in business, you eat what you kill. Okay. And when I get my PayPal chimes or my Cash App chimes and all that stuff, I just get super duper excited because money is energy. Like if you put positive energy out there, I was just telling my sister this. If you put positive energy out there, positive energy will come back. Hey, Angela, how are you? Thank you for tuning in, Angela. I've been sending you messages, love. Please go into your Facebook Messenger and check them out. Yes. So as I mentioned, guys, before, what was we talking about before? Yeah. Make sure you register for my free list building masterclass. You want to make sure you register. Also, guys, I have I will be kicking off my success tour very, very soon. You guys know before the pandemic happened, we were doing events. Y'all saw me speak in Bali, Florida, Texas, all over the place, right? Indianapolis, everywhere. Pandemic has sat most of us entrepreneurs down for a long time, and I'm really, really interested in getting back on doing live events. So I'm gonna be kicking off my success tour event virtually. The first event is going to be virtual. I'm going to have about 6 speakers on panel. The event is going to be about health, wealth, and mindset. All right. It used to be called health, wealth, and relationships, but I wanted to change that to health. Now we're changing it to health, wealth, and mindset. So we're actually going to be having a planning meeting this week with my speakers who are going to be on panel. So please, guys, make a lookout for that. I will have the dates and everything set up for you guys. Also, I might be in Texas in June. I will give you guys more updates on that when the time comes. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to be helping one of my clients out with her event. So that's going to, hey, Tessie, how are you, sis? So that's going to be exciting. So this year is about focus. It's about, I can't think of another word. I actually started vlogging, guys. I actually started vlogging this morning. And I'm going to start to share every week, every Monday, I'm going to start sharing you guys some of the behind the scenes stuff that goes on. Like this morning, I vlogged, talked a little bit about mindset. And I just wanted y'all to get a snapshot of my life and my day to day. A lot of you guys ask me a lot of questions like, how do I handle being a mom, an entrepreneur, a wife, a daughter, a sister? And I'm at a really strange place in my life right now. We're in between homes. We're trying to get the perfect place. I was talking to my husband. I was like, our house needs to be built. So I'm in a transition phase of my life again. And this is the most exciting phase and also the most scariest phase, right? Most exciting and the most scariest. But I'm here for it. You guys know Mama loves being afraid, honey. Because when something gets me nervous, I know that it's time that God is growing me. He's grooming me for something big that's about to happen. So even if you guys are in a storm or you're about to just step out of storm, please make sure you stay prayed up. Get yourself around successful women, please. Okay. And if I'm one of them, you're a good girl. Okay. You're good. Okay. Get yourself around people who are doing more than what you're doing. Right? Get around people that when you look at these ladies, you're like, dang, girl, you doing it, because if you're around the same people all the time, day in and day out, if you're around, yes, Tessie said nothing grows without discomfort. If you're around people that don't push you or get you to want to do things on a bigger level, on a bigger scale, or if you're around people that are always afraid, girl, I don't know if you should do that. That sounds scary. Or girl, that sounds risky. Girl, listen, if this pandemic has taught us anything, it's taught us to be fearless but cautious, right? Right? Always ready, but always expect something may happen. So always have a plan B, right? Like that's what it's about. So yes, everybody type in hashtag money making May. Oh, this could be called Money Making Monday too, right? Money Making May. This whole month, I'm calling it Money Making May. Every time you come on any of my lives, make sure that you share your business. So if you have a business, please share who you are, what you do. Also drop your website link, drop your email link, drop your Instagram, okay? Drop wherever, right? But if you're building a list, I'll encourage you to drop a link to where somebody can join your list. Just dropping websites, people go to your websites, they hop off. You want to start to capture leads, y'all. Okay, so we're going to jump into this conversation. Today's part 3 of why businesses are not leveraging email marketing in this new era. So number one, the first reason, I'm going to give you guys 8 reasons today. And for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Letitia Campbell. I'm your sales and systems strategist. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Camel Success Network. I help very successful entrepreneurs grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing and systems. I'm also the creator of my list building academy. You can learn more about my academy by heading on over to campbellsuccessnetwork.com. All right. Yes. Let everybody know who you are and what you do. Thanks, Tessie, for dropping your link. Guys, drop your link, honey. Please share, because you know this live will always be up, and your comments will always be up. So even if you're watching this a year later, drop your link anyway. All right, let's go over the first reason, guys, why most of you guys are not leveraging email marketing. Number one is that you're not willing to niche down. Niching down is so important in business. And I know for some of us, it's hard to think of literally slimming down your brand into one main thing. But really what's going to happen, this has just happened to me just in the past year, when you start to niche down, more people are going to come to you because they know exactly who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Like when I first started off in business, I called myself just a sales strategist. You guys know, some of you have been following me for a long time. But back in October of last year, literally while I was in the hospital right after I had my daughter, right? I sat down, I was like, you know, what do I want to be known for? Like if somebody was talking about me in a Starbucks or in a Dunkin' Donuts or someplace, or at an event, or if they was considering me to speak somewhere, what would they say? Like what column, what lane would they fit me in? So I was like, you know what? I had reached out to you guys. I did several polls in my groups and on my pages, and most of y'all was telling me that the number one problem you're having in your business is that you don't have enough people, qualified people, to promote your products, services, or courses in front of. So that got me to thinking like about email marketing. I had to go back and see that I've been talking about email marketing now for almost 10 years, right? And it was just this past October that I made it my main focus that I want to talk about, discuss, and help women with. Now, I do various different things. Those of you who know, I offer done for you services. I do events. I have my membership club. I do so much, but to sum it all up, I help you guys get more leads. I hope you guys build more attention and get more people in front of your offers organically and ethically, right? So since then, you guys see, like I've been featured in a whole bunch of places. I'm more clear in my message and also my approach. And I feel like my business got more easier, because if you're jumping around to all different places, if you have all these different things on your pages, on your sites, it gets your audience confused and you are not hitting that bullseye. So niching down is so important. And I know that's a reason why a lot of you guys are not getting into email marketing, because you probably ask yourself, well, what do I send my email list? But if you don't know what your niche is, right, you're losing half the battle, right? You're losing half the battle. So you got to know your niche, right? Number 2 is that you think that you're not ready, right? I had a conversation with a young lady earlier this week, and she says, well, maybe my business is not ready to build a list right now. Yes, it is. And guys, if you haven't put your link down in the comments, please do. Let everybody know who you are and what you do. Thanks, Tessie. Thanks, Therese. If you feel that you're not ready, I feel like you're really like speaking negativity into the universe, because every business is ready to build a list. The minute you think of a business, the minute you thought of your business concept, that is the minute you say, I need to get people on my list. I have an idea of what I want to do. I have an idea of what business I want to have, whether you're doing network marketing, whether you're a course creator, a service provider, whatever you're doing, right? All businesses are ready to build an email list, right? All. Somebody type in the word #all. We got Tessie said, yes, 7 clear and concise streams. Yes, 7 clear and concise streams. Right now, I have 5 streams of income. My goal is, before the end of this year, I want to create 2 more streams of income. So yes, it takes 7 streams of income to be a millionaire. So I have 5 so far. How many streams of income you guys have? Because guys, you're not going to get to financial freedom just for 1 stream of income. Trust me, I've tried. I've tried for many, many years. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. But if you're trying to build millions, if you ever asked a millionaire or a billionaire out there, right? Are you driving, Tanya? Be careful, mama. Um, they're going to tell you they have multiple businesses. I think Tony Robbins has like 53 businesses. I think he mentioned that 52 or 53 businesses. But you got to have several streams of income, guys. Got to. Okay, so I have 5. How many streams of incomes you guys have? Right? Okay, so let's jump into number 3 is you think it's hard. It's not hard to build a list, guys. It's not hard. It's literally you open your mouth, getting out there and promoting what it is that you offer and letting everybody know to join your list. Email marketing is one of the most easiest things to do in your business, to be quite honest. Not only is it one of the most easiest thing to do in your business, it's the one thing that's going to help you propel. Like, yes, my brand has been featured in Fox, CBS, and NBC. It would have never been featured in those places had I not had a great email list. Like when you guys come, everybody type in hashtag LBA, type in hashtag SSA if you're in one of those programs. Like when my ladies show up, they show up. And through time, if you stay consistent with communicating with your email list, those are going to be your loyal fans. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a huge, large following person. I don't want a large following. I want a core audience. Like when I drop a link for an event or a summit or something, that people show up. And y'all saw me when we used to do our mastermind events. I filled up houses. I filled up Airbnbs. I filled up villas. Okay. I had girls flying all the way out to Bali, Indonesia to come see the doll speak. Yes, the doll. That's the power of having a list. And let me tell you, those of y'all in the LBA, we're about to do a retreat later this year. So y'all better get your passports because it's going to be out of the United States. So get your passports, baby. Okay. Because I'm doing a retreat this year. I don't care what anybody say. I need to do it. Y'all need to get away. Y'all need to mastermind. Y'all need to relax. And I did a post the other day and I asked my audience, I said, hey guys, I'm planning a retreat for later on this year. Share with me some of the things you guys would want to see in the retreat. And some dude, this is why I don't really market to men. Some dude was like, oh, when I go on a mastermind, I just want to only do business. I don't want to be on a vacation. I said, well, my girls want the complete package. Because let me tell you, I got 5 kids, honey. You best believe if I go anywhere in my house, especially if it's out of the United States, I want to do my business stuff and I want to relax too because I deserve it. And I know all my girls who's going to be with me deserve it as well. Right? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat here. Tessie says she has 4, including her job. Okay, go ahead. Yes, we want to replace that job though, honey. Tanya said 3. Go ahead. Tessie said, love your elevator pitch. Thank you, Tess. Thank you. Tree says she has 4. I got it in here. That's Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, honey. Go ahead. And write it off. Yes, and write it right off. That's right. That's a business expense. That's what I'm trying to, this is what y'all don't understand about business, guys. Anything you invest in your business, it's a business expense. This young lady reached out to me yesterday because my list building academy program right now, I have an amazing deal I'm offering all the new members who join. And Trish, you're gonna laugh at this. All of you guys are gonna laugh at this. But this young lady reached out to me wanting me to explain the program. I'm like, girl, are you kidding me? Literally, my LBA program, my list building academy program, is the price of a Starbucks coffee daily. Actually, it's cheaper than the price of a Starbucks coffee. Like, if you're talking to people, guys, in this season that want you to try to validate your pricing, you don't need to talk to those people. I was like, girl, when you get in the program, we can have a one-on-one. I ain't gonna sit up here and talk to you about all this, honey. Please. Now I should just invoice you. You know, it's just like, girl, listen, girl, listen. Plus, it is a business expense. That's what I don't understand. That's why this. That's why That's why some people will always be broke minded, because people look at a price and they're like, oh my god. Instead of saying, oh yeah, girl, no problem, bam, here's my credit card, boom. Because guess what? When I reach out to my tax queen Tanya, or reach out to, like, when you're saying that you're gonna, when you file for your business taxes and stuff, you want to write that price right off. That's why this event that I'm doing later on this year, and all the events I'm going to be flying to this year, I'm like, hell, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write everything I possibly can off. I'm gonna write my wigs off. The makeup I'm going to pay for. The makeup artist is going to be putting the makeup on me. The clothes I'm going to buy. The jewelry I'm going to. I mean, I listen. You never know. They may accept it. I put everything in. Yes, girl. Yes, absolutely. Come on. Okay, so let's jump into number 4. Is you think it's too complicated. I don't understand why you guys assume that email marketing is complicated. Like, I know some people that would rather spend hundreds of dollars a week on a Facebook ad and don't spend a dime on an ESP, an email service provider, right? I mean, that scares me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That really, like, girl, are you serious right now? Right? So it's like, you gotta understand that, building an email list is not complicated. Email marketing is not complicated. Email segmentation is not complicated. It's like, as I mentioned before, it's actually one of the most easiest, uncomplicated things to do in your business. Right? So it's not even if you're not tech savvy, half of these ESPs on that's out there right now makes everything so simple, so easy, so streamlined, that you can actually put your business on automation. It actually takes some tasks off of your list, or things off of your shoulders, right? Let me see what Tess said. Tess said it's an expense. Your image is your marketing tool. Absolutely. Your image is your marketing tool. Your image is everything. You can change your image if you want. I mean, I see people do that all the time. I've even done that. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you guys, just get out there and promote, and then let God channel in what direction that he wants to take you in. Okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, if you haven't registered for my list building masterclass, head on over to campbellsuccessnetwork.com right now. Head on over there. Oh, look at this. My sister got me this. Isn't this cute? It says, let me show y'all what it says. It says, God designed me, created me, blessed me, healed me, defends me, forgives me, and loves me. Isn't that cute? I love my sister. Mm-hmm. And y'all know I'm just a big coffee cup, tumbler, mug type of girl. Okay, number five. The fifth reason why most businesses are not leveraging email marketing is you assume no one's going to join your list, right? You assume nobody's going to join your list. You assume nobody's going to opt in. You assume nobody's going to sign up. You assume that people are going to think that you're spamming them. You assume that people are not going to be interested in what it is you have to offer. You assume. Even if you actually see that email marketing is working for other people, don't assume. Like I said yesterday, we are in a numbers game, right? Which means that the more people that you get your offer in front of, the more money that you're going to make. So even if I don't post on my social media platforms for a whole week, even for a whole month, my business is still making money, right? Because I'm always growing my email list. I'm always adding new people on my list. You always got to keep in your mind, you have to think growth. You have to think traffic building, right? That's very important. Okay, number 6 is that you don't know who your avatar is. How many of y'all are struggling with knowing who your target audience is? because that is important, you know, especially early on. Like, you don't want to fill up an email list with certain individuals that are looking for a particular outcome, and then you shift later on, and then you wonder why those people are not interested in what it is that you're sending them. So it's very important that early on you know who you're talking to, what their needs are, why, and what solution you're going to give to their needs. Okay, that is so important. So know your avatar, know her or him like the back of your hand. That's so important, guys. All right, number 7 is you're all over the place. How many of y'all feel that you're all over the place? You're overwhelmed. You're posting over here. You're streaming over there. You're engaging with your audience in here, and like you're doing so much, and you're like all over the place. So one thing that I do every week is the first thing I focus on before I even think about what we're going to be posting for the month, what we're going to be talking about for the month. I always say, well, what am I going to send to my list for the month? And then I pivot from there. So that way, those who are on my email list, when they go to my social media pages, there's not a shift in message, right? I talk about the same topics to my email list as I do on my social media platforms. Sometimes what we do is that we'll send out to our email list information, newsletters, notifications, and things like that. But then when somebody goes into our social media, they're looking at cat videos, right? Or they're seeing that you're sharing everybody else's stuff but yourself. So you got to have some congruency when it comes to what you're sending to your list versus what you're putting on social media. It just has to be the same, or else you're going to confuse people. So Tree said, I'm a pen fanatic. Oh my God, you are. I used to be a pen fanatic. I used to be. I don't think I am anymore. I just know that I only like gel and, well, no, I don't like gel pens. I do like the Sharpie pen style, and I like the ball pens, really. But yeah, I used to be a huge pen fanatic, but now I have so many coffee mugs, guys, and tumblers and water bottles. Like that is like my new fetish right now. And it drives my husband crazy because we were in Dunkin' Donuts the other day, and I was looking at a tumbler, and it was just bright blue, and I was like, I have to have it. He's like, you already have like 80,000 water bottles. I'm like, how many sneakers you have? Oh, and then he ended up buying it for me because this boy got sneakers. Let me tell you something. I'm not a shoe person. Those of y'all who met me in person, you know I am not a shoe person. I'm just I like simplicity. He has tons of shoes. Okay, my husband, tons of shoes. Okay. So when I told him that, he just instantly like went quiet because he knows like a pair of his shoes cost over $200. A tumbler is like $17. Yes, yes, Tanya, the hashtag tax queen. Yes, baby. All right, so let's keep moving, y'all. Number 8. This is the last point I want to make tonight, and then we're going to jump into some final thoughts, and I'm going to let y'all on your way. So number 8 is that you don't have a follow-up plan. So one thing that I love about my email list is that, like, I do webinars. Like, y'all know, every single week I do my list building masterclass. If you haven't registered, head on over to campbellsuccessnetwork.com right now. Therese, if you could put the link in the chat, that'd be great, love. Oh, Therese, I got to make you a moderator on my channel. I keep forgetting. Yeah, y'all, head on over to campbellsuccessnetwork.com. So I have a whole follow-up, sequence, a whole follow-up automation when it comes to my master classes. For those of you who can't attend in person, when you do register, you get the replay. So I rely on my follow-up sequence. And I talked to you guys about that last week, about there's 2 types of follow-up sequence. You have your email automation, right, for your follow-up. And then you also have your cart forgiveness automation. So both of those actually brings in a lot of money into my business Because what I realize is that people forget. People will they'll watch your live or they'll attend your webinar, and they are interested in what you have to offer, but they'll just, life happens and they may forget to sign up or what have you. So I depend on my follow-up, my email automation to get people back to my offer. And like I mentioned yesterday, I use that to commercialize my business and my brand. So that is important. So make sure you guys, if you're not doing nothing else with your email marketing, that you're at least using it to follow up with your leads, right? And you're going to notice a big difference in your sales and your conversion as well. So before we hop off, guys, one announcement I want to make. I have a business page called Women's Success Domination, right? And I've been trying for almost a year to change the name of that page, but I don't know what's going on with Facebook. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a brand new business page. Okay, I'm not going to say the name because I know the nieces are listening. I'm going to create a new business page. And once that happens, I'm going to invite you all to it. So that's where I'm going to be like premiering a lot of my content on. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you register for my masterclass. Inside my masterclass, I'm going to be teaching you guys my 5-step process on how you can build a high converting email list. Therese, let me know how I sound. Let me know if my sound is good. I know we're at the end of this broadcast and now I'm asking about my sound, but before I hop off, I want to make sure, if you guys don't notice, I'm wearing a lapel mic because one of my clients was like, Coach, you should start going outside and doing your lives. So I'm outside on my balcony doing my lives, and I'm in nature. It's a beautiful day. I think it's going to rain today. It looks like it's about to rain. But make sure you sign up and to register for my masterclass. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to be teaching you guys. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Deborah snuck on in. Girl, you got to come on back, mama. Come on back. Yes. It's during my list building masterclass, I'm going to be teaching you guys my 5-step process on how you can build and grow a high converting email list. So for those of you who are just getting started with your email marketing, or you're trying to get back on to doing it to form some type of consistency, register for my masterclass. I'm going to help you out. The masterclass is not going to be longer than 45 minutes. It may be even a little less, because what I would like to do is I like to run through the presentation, teach you guys my tips, and then leave room towards the end for Q&A. So I will be answering questions, okay? And we're going to have a lot of fun. I want to make sure that when you guys walk away from this masterclass, that not only do you guys get a whole lot of value, that you guys walk away with a plan. Okay, thank you, Therese. Yes, CampbellSuccessNetwork.com, that you guys walk away with a plan. Another thing is that my summit is coming up, my Success Tour Virtual Summit. That's going to be coming up. We're actually meeting this week with the speakers to discuss it, planning things out. And y'all let me know, what do y'all want out of a virtual summit, right? Obviously, we can't create the same experience that you will have in person, but what would you want out of a virtual summit? And I have my live events coming up very soon, my in-person events coming up soon. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be different, it's going to be different. Everybody got to be masked up, and we have to put a cap on how many people can actually come. And yeah, that's what's coming up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said earlier, if you want to be able to check out my shows, this show consistently, I don't have a particular time that I do it. I just try to stream it every day, or either stream it or, publish pre-recorded content. But make sure you're following me. If you're on my YouTube channel, make sure you're subscribed to it. If you're watching this on Facebook or anywhere else, make sure that you're following me and you have your notifications on. Okay. So once again, guys, register for my free list building masterclass at CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design a life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time. Bye, guys.
my name is Mariel Morales, and I am the life artist. Working with Leticia Campbell has been amazing. It has changed my life. I went from working a job that I totally hated. I hated myself, I hated my life, to now living the life of my dreams. I'm every day a step closer to becoming the beautiful and confident woman that I deserve to be. I am so excited to have my new business that I have been able to create under the coaching of Leticia Campbell. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Artavia Denise, your Flab to Fab Mama. I help busy and postpartum moms transform from baby flab to mama fab by helping them regain their mental and physical pre-pregnancy body with my knowledge and experience through pregnancy weight gain and weight loss. And my mission is to help you all become beautiful, sexy, and confident in your own skin. And Leticia had helped me with direction in my business, and she has made me feel completely confident. She's helped me get out of my own self-thinking. Before, I used to feel like I couldn't do this. There's no way. I didn't believe in my own dream, and she's given me hope, and she's given me structure, and she's gave me great direction and leadership. And I am just totally confident, and I'm ready to rock this.